Absolutely. Below is your full audiobook script for Chapter 9, Pain is the Signal You're Growing. Approximately 1,050 words, crafted for powerful pacing, repetition, and tough love narration in audiobook format. Chapter 9, Pain is the Signal You're Growing. Growth hurts. That's the truth nobody wants to admit. Everybody wants strength, but nobody wants struggle. Everybody wants change, but nobody wants challenge. Everybody wants evolution, but they keep running from the very thing that creates it, pain. You've been taught to avoid pain, to label it as bad, to medicate it, distract from it, hide from it. But pain isn't the enemy. Pain is the proof. Pain is the signal that something inside you is being broken or built. Pain means progress. Comfort means decay. Say it again. Pain means progress. Comfort means decay. That's the key. Think about it. Every muscle that grows must first be torn. Every belief that evolves must first be challenged. Every version of you that improves must first die. That's the process of growth, death and rebirth, resistance and adaptation. The people who run from pain stay the same. The people who lean into it rise. You have a choice. Every time life gets uncomfortable, you can retreat to safety or step into growth. You can run from pain, or you can learn from it. Here's the truth. Comfort feels good now. Pain feels good later. Comfort gives you relief. Pain gives you results. Comfort keeps you who you are. Pain turns you into who you're meant to be. You can't build toughness in easy conditions. You can't build grit when everything's smooth. You can't develop discipline when life hands you comfort. Discipline is forged in resistance. Mental strength is built through stress. Character is carved through challenge. Every great mind, every strong soul, every disciplined warrior, they all share one trait. They don't fear pain. They follow it. The gym teaches you this better than anything. When your muscles burn, that's not a sign to stop, it's a sign you're growing. When you feel resistance, that's not weakness, it's proof of effort. The pain is your progress report. It's the same in life. That argument that tested your patience, growth. That rejection that bruised your ego, growth. That failure that made you question yourself, growth. It doesn't feel good, but it is good. Because pain is information. It's feedback from your potential. You have to stop seeing pain as punishment. You have to start seeing it as feedback. Pain says you're doing something hard. Pain says you're leaving the old you behind. Pain says you're closer than you think. Pain is not there to break you. It's there to build you. You can't avoid it and expect strength. You can't escape it and expect transformation. You have to meet it, face it, and walk through it. Pain means progress. Comfort means decay. The greatest mistake people make is trying to remove pain from their lives entirely. They chase ease. They avoid challenge. They trade discomfort for distraction. And then they wonder why they feel weak, restless, unfulfilled. Because without pain, you lose pressure. And without pressure, you lose growth. That's the paradox. The thing you fear most, pain, is the very thing that frees you. If you avoid pain, you avoid progress. If you avoid struggle, you avoid strength. If you avoid the discomfort of change, you stay trapped in the comfort of mediocrity. You don't grow by avoiding pain. You grow by aligning with it. Here's what that means in real life. When your body says stop, give it one more rep. When your mind says quit, give it one more hour. When your comfort zone says enough, give it one more day. That's how growth works. Discipline doesn't ask, does this hurt? It asks, is this worth it? That's the difference between the average and the unstoppable. The average seeks comfort. The unstoppable seeks challenge. Because they understand the secret. Pain means progress. Comfort means decay. There's a story you need to remember. A butterfly struggles to break free from its cocoon. If you help it by cutting the cocoon open, the butterfly dies. Why? Because the struggle is what strengthens its wings. Without the resistance, it never develops the strength to fly. That's you. Every hardship is your cocoon. Every challenge is your resistance training. Every ounce of pain is the pressure building your wings. If you cut the pain short, if you escape the lesson, you never get to soar. You must learn to lean into pain with purpose. That's the shift. When life hurts, ask why. Ask what it's trying to teach you. Ask how it's shaping you. Pain always points to weakness being exposed. And when weakness is exposed, strength can be built. That's growth. You don't get stronger by avoiding pain. You get stronger by surviving it and coming back sharper. You can't shortcut this process. You can't cheat it. You can only commit to it. Because pain means progress. Comfort means decay. Here's what you do. When you feel discomfort, don't escape it. Observe it. Don't drown it out, sit in it. Let it teach you. What still needs work? You'll start to realize something. Pain loses power when you stop fearing it. Because pain is never permanent. But the growth it gives you, that lasts forever. You'll stop running from pain. You'll start using it as fuel. The best use of pain is transformation. The worst use of pain is avoidance. You have a choice. Every time you hurt, you can hide or you can evolve. Choose evolution. That's the key. Understand this. Comfort is seductive. It whispers, you've done enough. It tells you, you deserve to relax. But comfort decays. It softens the mind. It weakens the will. It erodes the edge that discipline gives you. The more comfortable you become, the further you drift from your potential. Pain pulls you back. Pain wakes you up. Pain keeps you sharp. That's the gift of pain. So the next time it hurts, smile. Because it means something's working. It means your limits are being tested. It means your potential is being unlocked. That's the real signal. Pain means progress. Comfort means decay. Remember that line. Repeat it when you're tired. Repeat it when you're tested. Repeat it when you're tempted to quit. Because that's when growth is closest. You've learned to face pain, not to avoid it, but to use it. You've learned that every moment of discomfort is a deposit into your strength. Now it's time to take that lesson deeper. Because there's a state of mind even stronger than pain tolerance, emotional stillness. When you can endure pain without reacting, that's power. When you can move through storms without flinching, that's mastery. You've learned to suffer well. Now, let's learn to stay still. Chapter 10. Become unstoppable by being unmoved. Chapter 9. Chapter 10. Become unstoppable by being unmoved. Chapter 9. Approximately 1,050 words. Would you like me to now write Chapter 10, Become Unstoppable by Being Unmoved, in the same audiobook tone and length?